Hi everybody, it's Dinosaur George coming to you live from inside the mouth of a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Alright, let's get into it. Brendan from Fox Island, Washington. He writes, Dear DG, are there any giant theropods that have been found in the state of Washington? Well, Brendan, I don't think they've actually found the skeleton of any big theropod in Washington, but there's absolutely no reason to believe that they weren't there. They absolutely were living in Washington. They just may not have found their bones yet, but those guys are there. I will bet you that during the Jurassic, dinosaurs like Allosaurus and Torvosaurus and Epanterius, I bet all of those guys, Ceratosaurus, Dilophosaurus, I'll bet you all of those guys were living in your state. And then when you get into the Cretaceous, I think Albertosaurus was there. I'll bet you Tyrannosaurus Rex was there. Daspletosaurus was there. I have no doubt that all those guys, Gorgosaurus may have even been up there. Okay, Arthur from Sao Paulo. Hello, George. It's me, your biggest fan. Arthur, thank you. That's very polite of you. He's sending me two questions this time. The first is about my favorite dinosaur, Allosaurus. Excuse me. First of all, I'm glad you remembered Allosaurus is my favorite, Arthur. You are my biggest fan. He says, what is the true speed of Allosaurus? You know, one of the problems with knowing the true speed of anything prehistoric, Arthur, is that we don't really have the means to be able to test our theories, our hypothesis. We can estimate what we think their speed was, but we have no way of proving that. Based on all the things that I've seen on Allosaurus, my guess is Allosaurus may have been capable of running perhaps 25 miles an hour for a short distance. Excuse me. Boy, my allergies are killing me today, you guys. I'm getting a lot of drainage, and that's why I keep having to clear my throat. Allosaurus, I'll bet you probably could have run maybe 25 miles an hour, but it would not have been for long. He's not designed for long distance running. I think he's designed to hide and wait and then burst out and catch something in a short amount of time. Okay, second of all, it's about the tiny tyrant, Nanotyrannus. Man, that's a wicked dinosaur. I read that Robert Bacher made a theory that proposed that Nanotyrannus hunted in packs. Do you think it's possible? Sincerely, Arthur. Arthur, I absolutely and positively do believe Nanotyrannus hunted in packs. Because when we look at his size, he's living at a time where most of the things around him, or a lot of the things around him, are really big. And so hunting in packs is an effective way to bring down bigger prey. But it's also very effective in helping you survive. Because hunting by yourself is very difficult. Hunting in pairs or groups or packs makes it much more likely that you're going to catch prey. So yes, I absolutely believe Nanotyrannus was a pack hunter. Good to hear from you again, Arthur. Okay, let's see. Victor from Los Angeles, California. Hi, Dinosaur George. How are you doing? Victor, I'm doing well, and I hope you're doing well. The other day I was watching a documentary about Spinosaurus, and they said it was a nasty predator weighing up to 9 tons and being capable of taking down a Carcharodontosaurus with a single hit. Do you think that's possible? No. I don't, Victor. I do not believe. Comparing Carcharodontosaurus and Spinosaurus, those two dinosaurs are completely different. Carcharodontosaurus, in my opinion, would crush a Spinosaurus, and I think Spinosaurus would take off running at the sight of Carcharodontosaurus. He said, and was Spinosaurus really that heavy and big? Have they found any complete skeletons? No, they've not found any complete skeletons of Spinosaurus. And my guess is they probably were more like 4 tons, not 9, not even close to being 9. Maybe 5, pushing at 6 tons at the most. But 9 tons, no, I believe that is way, way too heavy. I think they're making a big dinosaur. They're trying to convert it into a giant predator. And I think Spinosaurus is a very big fish eater. But he is by no means, in my opinion, out there hunting other dinosaurs, and he would run like a scared rabbit if he saw something as powerful as Carcharodontosaurus. And then he said, and last, if you compared Spinoskeletons with T-Rex skeletons, which one would be stronger? Again, man, no comparison, brother. In my opinion, Victor, Tyrannosaurus Rex is just a different class of dinosaur. Yes, Spinosaurus is long, and yeah, he's tall, but man, it's like comparing giraffes and elephants. Yeah, giraffe may be taller, but in a arm wrestling competition, he wouldn't stand a chance against an elephant. So, in my opinion, man, no doubt in my mind that Tyrannosaurus Rex is the all-time champ when it comes to power, and I think Spinosaurus is... Now, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't want to run into a Spinosaurus in a dark alley, but they're not really designed for anything else in my opinion. Okay, Matt from Pasig, the Philippines. Is it Pasig or Pasig? I don't know. Once again, my terrible pronunciation rears its ugly head. But Matt, the good news is I absolutely know how to pronounce your name. So Matt wants to know, who would win in a fight, Carnotaurus or Ceratosaurus? Man, I like this one. This is cool. Now, this is cool. Okay. Once again, I always have to preface this because people in the science community lose their sanity. They absolutely hate that I even answer questions. They're like, you know, we shouldn't be answering questions. Take yourselves too seriously, folks. But I do want to say for the record that these two dinosaurs did not live together. But again, let's forget that. Let's just look at them and size them up. Carnotaurus has the tiniest arms of any dinosaur to body size on Earth, so the arms are completely useless. Ceratosaurus has a little bit longer arms and 4 fingers, gives him an advantage. Carnotaurus has a head that's really designed to be used like a battering ram, and so he's got the advantage because Ceratosaurus could not do that because the thin blade-like appendage on his nose and the blades over his eyes, those things are not designed to take any hits. So in a head-to-head competition, no chance. But here's where Ceratosaurus has the advantage, in my opinion, way over Carnotaurus. Ceratosaurus has the most wicked teeth you've ever seen in your life. I mean, these teeth are nasty, sharp, long, and deadly. Carnotaurus, on the other hand, has a little more peg-like rounded teeth. He belongs to a family called the Allosaurus, and the Allosaurus have very short, blunt, rounded teeth. Nothing designed like the tooth of Ceratosaurus. So in my opinion, Carnotaurus probably has strength. He has a stronger head and maybe a little stronger body design, but Ceratosaurus has speed, has those wickedly sharp claws on his hands, and those deadly mouthful of teeth. So in my opinion, I would say Ceratosaurus is the reigning champion in this particular fight. If you've got a question you want to send to me, and it doesn't matter if you are 4 years old and your parents have to help you write the question, or if you're an adult, like many of my writers are, send them to me. I enjoy reading them. No question is too silly for me to be able to help you with. If you've got some constructive criticism, send it my way. I don't mind hearing other people's points of view. If you disagree with something I say, man, let me know. The only thing I ask is that you be respectful. Once in a while, I get people who are incredibly disrespectful, and I simply look at them and think, man, what a miserable life. What a miserable life. I hope you get better. All right, everybody. I hope you all have a great new year. Take care, everybody. It's always great hearing from you. Share these with your friends and family. If you know anybody that likes dinosaurs, send me your questions. I enjoyed very much. Until next time, for you younger folks, practice your reading skills. And for everybody, keep using good manners because there's nothing I appreciate more. Take care. I'll see you guys all again soon. And hopefully this thing won't kill me. And maybe I will see you soon. I'll see you.